I'm here with the head coach of the Wesley College Wolverines, Mike Drass, as we get ready for this week's South Region Championship against Johns Hopkins. But first, Coach, let's go back to last week's game against Mississippi College. And I guess the simplest way to describe it offensively is 6 possessions, 6 touchdowns to start the day.
Yeah, offensively, you couldn't script a better way to start a football game. And we really are proud of what the kids did. And we want to kind of take that momentum and build on that, as we prepare for this week.
I think lost in 6 touchdowns and 6 drives. The defensive effort, 9 points to a Mississippi College team that had been putting points up on virtually everyone all year, and you guys held Alex Schaefer to just one touchdown, and there wasn't even a throwing touchdown for him, 175 yards. You had to be proud of that performance.
Defensively, we really respected the passing game Mississippi brought to the table, and of course they had Steven Johnson who had rushed for 1,300 yards. So, to perform at a good level, especially after we didn't play that well against North Carolina Wesleyan with the pass. We felt really good about it.
Your lines really seemed to step up both defensively and offensively. The Choctaws just had no penetration either way all afternoon.
Well, I tell you this, and that's going to be the key to success as we look at building on toward Johns Hopkins. We need to be successful up front, and I think that'll be a key to success for Saturday.
Well, let's look at the Blue Jays. First of all, Andrew Case, 22 touchdowns this season, just under 1,500 yards. Certainly when we get down to the round of 8, you expect to see a running back like that, but here's another solid senior starter that you guys will have to put up with.
Yeah, big physical running back. 6'1", 225. Their all-time leading rusher, one of the leading rushers ever in the state of Maryland. This is a guy that's going to, he'll run around you. He has great feet. He's nimble. He'll run through you. He can do it just about everything. He's got great hands too.
A little unusual at this level. We always seem to talk about senior quarterbacks. This is going to be a matchup between 2 underclassmen, Shea McSweeney, a junior, and Hewitt Tomlin for Johns Hopkins, a sophomore. But he's done a really nice job building the offense from that opening loss to Delaware Valley to just 1 loss the rest of the season to this point.
Yeah, what an excellent. Yeah, and I tell you this: they have 3 different offenses. They have an offense where they're going to punch in a nose, and they have an offense where they're going to throw the ball, with Hewitt, and they got some. I think their receivers are the best receivers we're going to see this year. Big physical receivers at Hopkins that have had great success. And then they bring the Porco kid in with a little wildcat action, and he hurt Thomas Moore. They were jumping up on the run, and he went over top of them for a 63-yard touchdown pass. So this is an offense that is very good in the sense they're going to take what you give them, and they're going to have faith, and they're just going to keep moving the ball until they score.
They may be Blue Jays, but their defense certainly ball hawks. 28 interceptions this season, the most that we've seen from any opponent. Talk a little about what you guys expect to see from them today.
I think it's the best defense we'll see. The best defense we've seen this year. Big physical front. The Levinson kid, I think, is one of the best defensive linemen we've seen this year. Their defensive ends are extremely active, and I've yet to see them not control the line of scrimmage in the game, and with every film we've seen.
Well, best of luck controlling the line of scrimmage and getting the win this afternoon, Coach.
Thanks.